Today we're gonna open up, unbox, look at one of the another of the affordable mods that are out on the market now. This is the Orion from Beyond Vape. It retails for $85. Of course, if they have a shop in your area, you're gonna pay taxes too. If not, 85 bucks and you're good to go. So here we have it. It looks like there's a way to make this thing have bigger airflow, because you got just little tiny bits of air hole right there on the side, on both sides. Oh, I like that. Can't really see down in there very well, but you got a conical drip tip. The internal parts of it actually go from the big mouth top down to a fine point in cone shape inside there. It's actually pretty neat. Got the Delrin insulated top. And one thing I will say is that drip tip is tight in there. Oh, I see. Okay, you just rotate it to change the airflow. Yeah, you ain't gonna have to worry about that drip tip popping out, because that sucker feels like it's in there to stay. This one I already saw on the page before it was sent to me for a review. These are actually purchased and sent to me to open up, review, show them around, and then they're sent back off. These do not go back to the manufacturer or to the store they're purchased from. Okay, so obviously these work on a slide because of the way that those air holes are. So it was basically turned almost closed. And here's the deck. Part of the reason I like this one too is because, again, the negative posts are actually part of the deck. You got your two little screws there. Plus this one with the raised center post on it. It looks like gold, but I'm assuming it's brass. I never want to assume it's ever actual gold or even gold plated. So automatically my head goes to brass, and I don't believe anything actually says on their site for this RDA that it's brass or gold. But I do like the way that the center part's raised up. That gives you a little extra edge. And no, this is not machine oil on here. This is actually what I just rubbed on it to make it where these parts come apart a little easier. I'm gonna hit that drip tip too. Okay. Actually, if you can use both hands, this isn't quite as snug as it felt like when I was trying to take it out before. But it does go in there tight, and it holds tight. As you see down in here, it is all Delrin insulator. It adds quite a bit of weight to the top of this. Probably weight it wouldn't have if they'd have just left the metal there. Presses back down in nice and smooth. I lubed this up with a little e-liquid. So nothing inside there actually turns. It's this that turns. Let's line this sucker up. There you got the open air holes. All the way open, you can see straight through it. But there we have it. Areabuilt.com is the name of the site. It's right there. Now, what else you get in the package? I don't really know, because they kind of got it smushed down in the bottom of the thing here. And I got some big old meat hooks that don't really fish stuff like that out very well. So if you'll pardon my tools for a minute. Those are my coil building hemostats, as you can tell. They're burned from the torch from heating up the Kanthal wire. Okay, so actually with this one, you get several pieces of silica, a couple pieces of what looks like 32 gauge Kanthal, maybe thinner than that, kind of feels like 32 in here though, and then one extra O-ring. Not the worst, not the best, but certainly not the worst. But anyway, there you have it. Now, like I said, put these out of the way. Like I said, these threads are nice and smooth. For $85, I don't think so. I'm not going to buy this one, but I do really like it. This is still more of a hobby than anything to me, so I'm not super keen, and plus I've got enough mods already as it is. There are people that watch, and friends of mine, that say no, you can never have enough mods. That's an untrue statement, but I kind of have. I mean, I got 2 Mephistos, 2 tugboats. My wife's got a tugboat now, which she's just getting into everything. We got an Igo L and a Nimbus. Don't really care much for the Nimbus, but it's getting ignorant how much stuff I've actually got here. Anyway, there you have it. The Orion by Areabuilt.com. Would I recommend it? Yes. Like I said, it is a very solid built, very nicely built mod. And if I wasn't still a father and didn't have other obligations, yeah, I'd grab one of these up in a heartbeat, because it's a really nice mod. But anyway, there we have it. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a nice day.